I think family too. It felt like more of an extended family. None of our family lives right in town with us, so we have to travel to see anybody. So I think making it feel like a family atmosphere when we arrived from day one, it's always felt that way. So
I think a lot not having immediate family very close, especially now that we have children. We understand the importance of that.
And that was the whole goal. When we were looking for a church, we wanted to raise our kids in a church atmosphere because we both were raised that way. And we wanted to find a place that made us feel like we felt when we were younger in our churches.
Yeah. And what really prompted it is we bought our house and then started looking for a local church to be a part of that local community.
For me, I would like to offer my kids the same experiences that I was raised in, and so I'm a firm believer that the way you handle your kids growing up is the way you're going to handle your kids when you have your own. So we wanted to find a place that matched our values and more aligned with how we were raised.
Yeah, I would say, because I've kind of seen both sides, like I would say before I was 10, we lived in New Jersey, so I didn't grow up in Iowa, where it was just me and my immediate family, my siblings and mom and dad, so I didn't have any extended family around us. So then it was like light switch day and night when we got to Iowa, and I was able to put those roots down in a church. And I remember even as an older high school student, even into as a college student, I would still make time to go to service, even if it was by myself on a Saturday evening before I was, going to see my friends later that night. It just became an important part of my routine. And even if I was alone in those moments, it was a quiet moment to connect and reflect. Grounded me, I guess.
I think too, we both grew up in smaller churches. That was one of our main focuses too. I mean, you talk about roots. Your Catholic church was very small, and I grew up in a very small town with less than 2,000 people. So obviously that church was pretty small as well. We like the intimate nature of a smaller church, and I think that was important to us when we were searching.
Part of the reason why we wanted to find a church and where we have is somewhere to be impactful for our kids, for them to be able to get the opportunity to create those relationships, to have their church friends. I really want to foster that so that they maybe pick up instruments and they get to be in the up front with the praise band or something. To really be able to create those relationships, have their friends, their church friends and family. And I think there's a good class of them.
There is.
Pastor Dan, Giles, Owen, and now Zora.
That is going to be a crazy class.
It will. But I'm so excited to watch that little group grow up together.
Me too.